Get rich fast with CSGOFast.com. Promo code in the video description.
Follow suit. Considers playing a bit of a reset now will allow their teammates to be flashed in towards jungle. The Sangal looks to be discharged on forward. Johnson is quick able to find pounds, but not much of a response as Oscar as well. Will shut down Immor. Nice little opening though, as Engine will look to shift on through counter towards stairs. We need to bear in mind there are players in jungle to worry about. That long round will try and dispatch it. Able to down one. Unable to find the second. They were shot through the swing, able to find it yet one more. I think it's best connected. They found 3 kills so far without spiking a single member. Engine on stairs, only good for one though. Shot takes him down. It's still on major. Last one left standing. Finished off.
Tested as they've already put on the rotation towards that B side. And Beastic Neofractor just shutting down Sangal all over the way. Zetko making sure that Immor and Major go down. And Logic, just like that, this entire force was...
And Sinners now, let's see if they can shut it down.
Major, he's gonna find the opening code to Oscar. Of course, that was the scout, and this is exactly what mid-take I was anticipating, but there's the aggression, and Pasky wasn't
ready.
ready.
To connector. All these players set up in connector. There's a Major shuts down near it. Zedko just on the angle. Does he split out this member? Yes, he does. Good for one. Looks for a second. Unable to do so, though, as Engine's the one to shut him down. Now, Beastie Key on his flank will look to hold.
Shock and Beastic coming in from behind. They know exactly where the players from Sangal are, but time is ticking low, and with Logic picking up Beastic, this should be the safe call.
Shock, the man to hold. He's had a great game so far. Let's see if he can make it even better. Ready for the first man to push straight into him. Good for one. Looks for a second. Unable to do so. Those Paz shuts him down. The response instead, Sinners find themselves in a 4 now. 4 on 3 retake.
There's the molly deployed. Are they ready for Major? He's in a prior position to shut down this entire retake from Connector. Or rather, Logic, not Major. Good for the first till they're not realizing. But he even takes down the diffuser. How is that possible? Logic. Okay.
Beautiful. Now they're ready to push on forward. They're ready to catch out some of these members. Unable to do so though, as Oscar's the one that no scope Logic Man is up. Suddenly rings true as flashes will go out towards A. Immor will find shot with Neofrag USP though. Will find the kill for it. Immor good for one more. Beast key there.
First onto Engine. Spotting the first Engine, fires the initial shots, giving his position away. There's the peak Engine, good for the first Beastic to follow back. And Faz now in the 1 versus 1, goes for the fight, baits out the defuse. There's the fake pass, takes the bait, goes for the peek, but there is no time, I believe, for Beastic to go for it. That was extremely close, but Sangal, they make it work. Sangal were just... They want to lure him into a false...
Try and catch out a member, but Shocky spots at the timing isn't with him though, as Immor deletes him. And now Sangal, they push on ahead as well. It goes 4 on 3, Neofrag nice to trade, but Oscar's flank right now is pivotal to the success of Sinners, but Engine shuts him down.
Oh, they have one. That's perfect. There's the peek, there's the kill. Engine though to fire back. And now Engine onto the 1 versus 1. He needs to find this kill for the sake of his round. And Engine, just by getting this 1 kill, he should have won the round for his team. There is no way that Zetku gets this one. Doesn't even have a defuse kit to work with. And well, Major, he's gonna take him down. And Sinners, they went for the middle presence, but Sangal, they don't care. They don't care about middle. They're just storming towards that B side, and Immor taking down the first, looking for the second. They know exactly where he is. And Zetko, he's gonna be good for one.
Without doubt, and even now when they're calling timeouts, it shows a discipline that we didn't really see on Inferno and of course Nuke.
And they're going for the same lane.
Exactly, and why not? It works. Well, I say it works. Zedko just slaps that straight down, but with that, it goes into a 5 on 2, and well, as Neofrag shuts down Engine, it falls down to Beastie Key. Last man left standing. He'll finish the job.
They're gonna go back to the basics, like the nice default with 2 players under, 1 top middle, and Logic starting things off with a quick pickup onto Neo.
Without a doubt, and now as they boost up into window, it's going to be Sangal's chance to try and infiltrate the back line, but Zedko ready for it from ladder room. Shut force on back. Zedko good for 1 more though. Engine falls 4 on 3. See how they fare pushing on ahead.
The bump will go down here. As Logic, he's gonna find Zetko. That's his 2nd of the round. The AWP and Logic. On Inferno, he was sharp. If he manages to transfer that, and so far he has, there could be a lot of trouble, but Logic, as I say that, he's gonna miss the shot. Now, they go for the double wrap from T-Spawn. That is that is a ballsy decision. If Sinners go for a fast retake here, that might backfire massively. And look at that, they're ready for it. Oscar, he's watching for it, checking for it. This is such a strange situation because Sinners, they're taking their time. Oscar going for it, was the first, but there's no way that they're ready for a second. Oscar, he was ready for a second and trying to counter that mid-aggression, that mid-control, but just getting completely denied by the call from Sangal. Oscar, though, having a gap in the smoke to work with, be the right call to do.
Possible. It's a bit of a lull as Shock shuts him down. It's all on Logic Man jumping on up, and well, Sinners tie things up 6-6.
They need to try and win more rounds here, but Major trying to take down the initial player.
Now Neofrag will find him, or Engines do the same, as Logic Man finds Oscar. Follow up as well onto ZK.
If he does, they can go for it. And that was such a sick flash from Shock. Beastic finding the initial kill, but Major on the headshot angle against the AWP gonna have a huge advantage. White peeking go to it, but still there's no time for Beastic, even though he's forcing their potential success on Mirage as Neo. He's back of the side here and goes for the rotation from the short player, but Major, he's gonna take down Zetko. Beastic now needs to stand his ground. Both players with the bumper here, but Oscar, he's already rotated, and Sinners, they might be on their way to number 9 here. Unless, of course, Immer wins the clutch for wall to it, smoke towards window of kitchen, 2 flashes, first 2 players jumping through the window, and pass, oh, he's ready for it, gets the first, gets the second, gets the third pass, all the way, doesn't quite connect onto the fourth, but at this point, it doesn't even matter. Beastic in a 1 versus 4, good for the first, but what could he possibly do? He's gonna need something insane, finding the second Beastic. Still not out of this one, but Engine is ready.
That's true, they did look shaky against Oasis, and frankly, against these teams you can't afford to be shaky. We see Paz, Zedko exchange blows, and with that, it's going to be Sinners going a man down to Sangal. Looks to tie things up, 9-9 here.
Major.
On forward is going to be early setup. Shock then catch out the initial man. He's able to do exactly that. As it falls down to both Immor. Try and hold the site. Shock takes him down. It's second of the round now. Try and take these players out in unison. They're going to be in a perfect position, but Beastie finds the first. Engine spotted out. Engine will look to try and finish the job. Beastie unable to do so though. As the bomb ticks on down, I think that's going to be a swift victory.
And that was originally a 4 versus 2 with it, but it doesn't look so good.
It's easy a bit towards T-spawn, but it won't matter. Major finding
for him, and he's gonna time to peek. He needs at least 2 in this situation. Gets down the first, now he can hide and try and win time. Immer to support, and Sango just like that. They managed to cancel the entire push, and well, Immer
just a well-timed peek should finish the job on him instead. Logic Man aggresses down from windows. Zedko finds him, Shock trades, and
might work out just perfectly. Do they check for it? There's the flash pass, good for 1. Oscar fast on the refragment. Major, he needs to stand his ground here. And he's not gonna do it. Neo to take his head off, clean the shoulders, and well, Immer, he's just pushing through it. He just got a flash, pushing through it, trying to deny the plan, but Neo there to shut him down. And Engine now, the 1 versus 3, he's gonna fall short.
Volleys go out, and Sinners at the ready. They're gonna spot out each player, but the fact that he was able to survive for that
No way!
Torrance as Zedko trades. Immor gets the next say in the matter. However, that it goes 2 on 4. Logic caught out. It's all on Zedko.
Zedko into 1 versus 4, but just how much damage can he do? Every single kill that he gets in this situation is gonna be massive for his team, but he's heavily tagged down to 2 HP, and I doubted that he will even find the first. Trying to play around the smoke, going actually for the bomb plan and almost getting it.
Oh, that's an opening as well as Shock takes Logic Man's head clean.
Choice of their opponents and not doing it like
for them as well. Immor shuts down Oscar. Beautiful shot to kick things out and
to hold the angle. He's actually gonna peek into it, but Neo, he is ready for it. That was exactly what he's waiting for. Now Beastic with a crucial fight, and he's gonna win it over Logic. Pass falling to CT, and this is just crumbling for the side of Sangal, but Immor with the scout is actually gonna get a double as Major. Gonna add on to that, but Neo frag. Peak of a potential reset. For now, let's see Zedko. He's gonna take down Pass. That's a beautiful way to open things up.
Now Logic Man able to shut down 1 more. Neofrag to respond yet again, and as Sangal, they still maintain a position where they're a man down is a tough position to be in, as we see Immor finding Oscar, but caught out. Engine is able to find Neofrag. Response comes through towards this A site as Beastie Key finds Immor. 2-on-2 the take right now. Towards stairs, Engine comes out on top, finding Beastie Key. Shocking a 1 versus 2. Spots out the first player trying to cross. He looks to finish the job, unable to do so as Engine comes out on top. With that,
decent one at this part, and they're going for the fast split towards A, but Logic is there to deny Neo. That's early man advantage for the CTs, as now Sinners, they're gonna make their way out ramp. Engine with the flash, with the peek, goes for it. There's the double flash though, gets mollied off. Engine now needs to peek into it. Kills going left, right, and center. Actually, it's gonna be Immor to finish off his teammate. And just like that, Sinners, they have the man advantage, but damage has been inflicted.
They only just have the advantage as well, as we've seen. And as he spots out the first, he moves on forward. He knows the second's there. The nade should finish the job. Doesn't quite do so. A shot goes so desperately low on HP. This will back away. He'll turn around.
He needs it here against the likes of Beastie and Show. Is it gonna be enough pass? Pushing up towards the side, looking for the initial peak. Deploying the smoke in Beastie, but Sinners, they're not gonna have a better chance. Oscar taking it.
Logic Man just blinded as the push comes through. He's unable to find one as Zedko shuts him down. Paz elsewhere though was able to respond on to Beastie, but as Zedko doubles up. It falls down to both Major and Engine. The last two members are standing in a 2 versus 4. Sinners, it's been a hard slog, but they've come out on top unless Sangal could really pull out the fireworks right now. Util goes down, Molly's forced them away, or forced them forward in this case, as Shock and Zedko respond in unison. And we see Sinners